Hello everyone, welcome back to our the International 2018 Southeast Asia Qualifiers. This is the third match of
10
the day
seconds
between Team
remaining.
TNC Predator versus Battle Arena
5
Elite.
seconds remaining.
You're here with me, Cyclops, in this best of one match. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room.
Dire
Thank you
team
so
back.
much for tuning in. This is gonna be an awesome game for sure. It was such an amazing game in the last one between Team Battle Arena Elite versus SDD. Now, they didn't even have that much time to rest. They have to fight against another Filipino team called TNC Predator. Actually, TNC are the top contender in this qualifiers.
10 seconds
Morphing
remaining.
has been banned, Warlock as well. That was a very good one.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Wait, let me check one.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
The undying waits.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Let me check something up.
TNC's turn to
Beastmaster.
Okay. Beastmaster, first pick from TNC Predator. And Undying against the
10
Battle
seconds
Arena.
remaining.
I kinda
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Sky
just now they also use the Undying. And it's actually creating some impact, but the problem about Undying is when it comes to late game, he's not that strong. So you have to leverage from what he has in the early game. You have to totally win the lane. If you have an Undying in the lane, especially Undying at least in the lane, and you can't like totally win the lane, completely shut down the other team, that's gonna hurt you in mid and late game, because Undying was so good in early game with spamming all the decay. Team up with a Lich. Now this is getting hard for TNC Predator at lanings.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
TNC's turn to ban.
A Lich.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Armail.
remaining.
Let me check the latest score a bit. I want to see.
TNC's turn to pick.
The latest score. The latest standing point is Fnatic win 1. TNC, they won a match, a derby match over their team, their fellow team TNC Tigers.
10 seconds remaining.
So, Battle Arena
Dire
also
team
won.
pick.
So
Wind Ranger
after
at your
this game,
service.
we're gonna see a team lose for the first time. Whether it's gonna be B.A.E or TNC. Having a Wind Ranger for TNC Predator. Might playing it as a position
10
4.
seconds
Definitely
remaining.
gonna be position 4.
5 seconds
Teams.
remaining.
We'll be playing it. Sam HB's Master, not bad. Cool Sky. Battle Arena. If you ask me, I think they still have a lot to improve during the after the first game.
TNC's turn to
Sometimes their decision making and also the team communication still not like 100% redefined. So yeah, mostly about team communication, because I have seen so many times that the timing was just wrong. Some spell that they have used in the last
10
game
seconds
actually
remaining.
abused themselves.
5 seconds remaining. Dire
So,
team
yeah.
pick.
No worries, these team communication will get better over time, but we don't have time now. We are in the TI Southeast Asia qualifiers and everyone wants to go to Canada this year. Luna as a fourth pick for Team TNC
10
Predator.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
TNC's turn to bet. Phantom Assassin.
Ooh, PA. Heavy breath. It's a good laner. Now, like this, I'm pretty sure that Battle Arena Elite is gonna send in tri-lane. Aggressive
10
tri-lane
seconds
PA Lich
remaining.
Undying against Luna. And they're gonna let that
5
Omni
seconds
Knight
remaining.
solo with the Beastmaster. Looking for the mid laner now for B.A.E.
Dire team ban.
Dragonite has been banned out. Good ban, I think, because Dragonite, like you said,
10
that they
seconds
use
remaining.
Alacrity Dragonite as an opener.
5 seconds remaining.
Now, what I worry about Team Battle Arena Elite is they don't have an initiator. They don't have someone who can jump in and start the fight with some AoE stun spell. They have an Omni Knight, which is a very passive and defending hero. They have, and that Dragonite banned out is a very good ban because CNC Predator knows that they B.A.E gonna need someone who jumped in. For example, Dragonite goes in with the Shadow Blade and started off with the Dragon Tail. This gonna hurt B.A.E a lot in team fight, to be honest. They clearly lack of stun and disable spells. How are you gonna lock
Dire
down?
team pick.
The reason that they banned out this one Team Assault because they know that they have very less disable spells, and if they gotta deal with the Team Assault, there's nothing you can stop Team Assault. No stun, nothing. Now this mid lane need to be something who has
10 seconds
slow or
remaining.
stun. Outworld Devourer.
5 seconds remaining.
Outworld Devourer got Astral Imprisonment. But even though they pick Outworld Devourer or any other mid lane that got a stun spell, it's still hard for them anyway.
TNC's turn to pick.
And it's a Centaur run. I'm kind of surprised with that, and they're gonna use that Phantom Assassin as the mid lane, and they have Centaur Runner as the off lane. Will be played by Ohio.
10 seconds remaining.
Probably gonna be a dual lane on this one for
5
B.A.E.
seconds remaining.
Lich Undying is also a strong duo in the lane, but we are not talking about only laning phase. We are talking about the whole game, so you gotta think about the late game as well. TNC Predator, they has a lot of options to play, as team B.A.E doesn't have that much lockdown. The only stun they have is a Centaur and a Hoof Stomp. They got some slow. They can play a hero. Now they need a mid lane. Any. Really. Shadow Fiend also can. Alright. It's the Queen of Pain.
Choose your
That's a
hero.
very good pick, because Queen of Pain got high ability, and the only thing that could stop Queen of Pain is a stun, a hex. Now this is gonna give Armel a lot of freedom. This is such a hard draft for Team B.A.E, really. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game already. I'm gonna do some quick intro for play who in this game.
Prepare for
For
battle.
Team TNC Predator on the Radiant side, Cuckoo on Wind Ranger, Tims on Skyrod Mage, Armel on Queen of Pain, Raven on Luna, and Sam Edge on the Beastmaster. For Team B.A.E on the Dire side, Yamate on Lich, Chao Pa on Omni Knight, Alacrity on the Phantom Assassin, Net on Undying, and Ohio on Warren. Coming in quite deep and using smoke first. They want to play the unusual Observer Ward spot deep inside.
30 seconds to battle.
What? Maybe they want to see when a PA coming back and taking stacks. Top lane is gonna be Chao Pa. And like I mentioned during the draft that surely Team B.A.E want to put
The battle
the
begins.
aggressive tri lane against Team TNC.
Every coin helps.
Seems like it's gonna be 1-2-2. Commentator will be in the middle, babysit that Alacrity. But again, this is going to be hard. Armel gonna smile when they see the hero lineup. There's nothing you can stop that Armel at all. A very good last pick for Team TNC. Alacrity keeps spamming his stifling dagger in order to harass on the Queen of Pain. Now, this is getting hard for Queen of Pain. It's quite annoying. Getting slow and the taking a little damage at the same time. Armel. Oh no, Armel jumped away finally. Almost 2 minutes, still no first blood. Welcome everyone on board. After this game is going to be Danny cast for the next 4 games, and I will be back on the last game of the day, which is TNC Predator versus Fnatic. Look at the bottom lane, Net taking a lot of damage from these 2 guys, Tims on Skyrat Mate and also Sam, the Beastmaster. Nice cut the tree, this one by Cuckoo Predator. Wind Ranger power shot. First blood just yet. Level 2 for Queen of Pain. It seems like he's getting denied a lot by Yamate, using the sacrifice and also creep deny by Alacrity. Then trying to control the level that Queen of Pain. When you play Queen of Pain, the most important thing is your level. You need 6 fast. And also level 8 for or 9 or for the max damage. Back to the top lane, they're trying to take down the Chao Pa. Cuckoo harassing, he used a wind run already. That's gonna be enough? No. Actually it is! Wind run inside, I heal. And just 1 hit more. Oh man, see how calm Cuckoo is. He knows that Raven was behind. So instead of kill him for sure, he let Raven get the first blood. Armel. Jumping on the Armel, he comes back into the tower. TNC team get rid of the B.A.E. net. Very good prediction on the route that net will go. He found net in the middle halfway, and he just finished him with the arcane bolt spam. game seems to be okay for Team TNC. The only thing that doesn't seem okay is the levels of Amel in the middle lane. Yamate got level 4, Alacrity level 4, while the solo Queen of Pain is only 3.5. It's quite hard for him. However, on the bottom lane, they're trying to strike back. It's Tim's. Slow him down with a concussive shot. Sam it. Keep on attacking. Let's take a look at the fight at the river here. Cuckoo dropping low, and that's the first kill for Team B.A.E. At the same time, pick up the Barry Rune. 2-1. Meanwhile, in the middle, the Amel still get bullied by Alacrity. Every time he gets near the creep wave, if Alacrity got some mana, he will throw a stifling dagger and jump on him. Ring of Aquila already.
For justice.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Back to the bottom lane for Ohio. Wild Axes come out. Six minutes apart. Leading in terms of net worth is still Luna by Raven that's staying on top. He got a power trade on the way to a Ring of Aquila and Magic Wand. Armel.
No.
Oops, I'm sorry, I missed the kills in the middle. Seems like Armel made a mistake. He kind of underestimated the power, the damage of that Phantom Assassin, and then he might get creeped down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Armel still level 4, while Alacrity level 6 already. Finally, they send someone to help. Yamate also ditched the lane and he goes to the top.
Healing and harm.
Yamate level 5, doing very good when it comes to level grinding as a position 4 heroes. 7.5 minutes, got level 5. Very, very good.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Armel jumping in again by Alacrity. That's what I'm talking about. That kind of thing will happen anytime that Armel trying to last hit the creeps. Because PA did it once, he's gonna do it again soon. Cuckoo Predator.
Healing shock.
Back to the bottom. Sam Edge.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Unlike the last game, this game is kind of passive. Sam Edge finished off that next. From the first time doing the ultimate from Centaur Varana. Hoopstorm comes out and Alacrity finish him off. 3-3. Stampede.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So we just have to wait until they get into the mid game or diving in like that. Chao Ba trying to run away, but they're kind of stuck in the chassis of that Green Ranger. Predator got him and turn on the ultimate. Raven, finish him off. At the same time, strike back right away by Alacrity. Yamate get with that team. Almost go down because of that Wind Ranger. Power shot. Running away. Is he gonna go down? Definitely. One more power shot. Oh, dodge. Back to the top lane. It's Raven. Teleport away but die because of the purification.
Now for you a soldier's prayer.
Wow. I thought the lane belongs to Team TNC, but Battle Arena actually did quite well. If we take a look at the Battle Arena lineup, well, they are not that, like, that no name. They are somebody in the scene. Yamate stack consists of Ohio, I'm pretty sure right now they are playing at the same place at Battle Arena, Malaysia. Cool Predator. A lot of Mithril Hammer. What's that for? 3 Mithril Hammer. Stampede to where? Top lane finally got some time to rest and farm. Very defensive lane. The Hoopstorm team up. Not a Hoopstorm, it's a Primal Roar team up with the Mystic Flare. Easily get rid of that Centaur Varana. 5 to 6, and it's a good time to push the tower too. Raven is here. Turn on the armor on the tower by Yamate.
Are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Raven, Luna Blessing still level 1. Not that much damage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, got a very good farm here. He knows he can get the tower, and he got the tower for Alacrity. Now Battle Arena doing much better when it's come to the mid lane. Queen of Pain still level 7. He died 2 times already. Despite the lack of the disable spell, they somehow kill that Queen of Pain. Ohio.
Radiant are scanning.
Unlike last game, this game is going on passively. Still in the laning phase. No dive that much. Maybe Battle Arena have learned something from the last game. Now look at the bottom lane, they're just gonna dive in for the Sand Edge and support Skyrod mate. Here we go. Smoke revealed. Stampede's inside. Started off with the Frostbite and sent in the Chain Frost. Bounce 1-2, but it was only one bounce. And there's no Hoopstorm just in time in order to cancel TP. They get that kill. Well, not comfortably, but they get.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Time to go in for the
Radiant's
tower.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
It's a tower trade. It seems like Battle Arena got 2 towers already. While TNC only got 1 on top.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And also some Primal Raw team up with a Mythic Flare. Ohio falls down. 5 of Team TNC are here. I'm not sure if you guys think like me or not, but I feel like TNC in this game is not playing so... They seem like powerless. They are not like aggressive and strong like they used to be before. I kinda not like when they're playing some laning strat or passive strategy. I feel like they are more better when they play crazy.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, one thing for sure is TNC have to wait for the Queen of Pain to farm up some levels and items. Look at this network for the Queen of Pain. 5th place compared to Phantom Assassin already got a Desolator. One hit crit. Support gone, really. Now TNC knows that Phantom Assassin already got a Desolator. They might be more careful this time.
Blessings.
Cool Creator on the bottom lane. Trying to get an arcane boot so he can spam all the spell and use it whenever he wants. Now finally TNC decided to attack and play in their own play style. Stampede comes out, Ancient Seal trying to get rid of that Lich first so he cannot use up Chain Frost. But look at that, Alacrity comes in, only one hit away, he can easily kill the support. But they stay calm. They tried it up. Black King Bar gonna be the next item of Alacrity. Finally, a space for Cuckoo
Dire's middle
to
tower
farm
is
and
under
get some
attack.
level. He might need to turn himself into a damage dealer soon, or even
You're not going anywhere.
something that can tank for his teammates. Going for a mech and upgrade into a Guardian Grim is also not bad. Top lane 1.2k gold in Armel pocket. Deal the score.
Top tower is under attack.
This game really is a farming game. Kind of surprised when TNC heroes are very aggressive, but they just want to play farm against Team Battle Arena that has a PA. A PA as the hard carry. Luna, however, got a very good farm.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Radiant are scanning.
leaving Luna on top. B.A.E finally trying to catch, but I don't think they can catch Armel. They don't have enough visible spells or Hoop Stomp. No way! That is just enough! Just one Hoop Stomp and burst all the spell. They even have to use the Chain Frost, but Omni Knight ran into the wrong direction, went into the sandwich that was waiting for him inside the Roshan pit. B.A.E chasing on them, tries to slow down with his ultimate. Dropping a Mystic Flare, but Hoop Stomp is gonna get rid of that Tims. 7-9 game score, only one hit away for B.A.E to get the first 10 kills.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Yeah, I really think the TNC playing too passive on this one. They have a very good hero for a gank. They can even go for 4 and trying to gank, but they let the game becoming a farming game for like right from the start. They didn't even try to put the pressure on them. But however, their carry is doing very, very good.
Dire are scanning.
Good shot. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from Team TNC. They have to hungry for more kills.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Raven. Bayonet. All the F10 kill people are so heartbeat fast right now, as it is 9-9 game score. We're gonna get first. If you wonder what I'm talking about, feel free to check out gg.bet. TNC, Armel. Well, kind of chill for Team Battle Arena. They know that late game they are stronger with the Phantom Machine. So they just don't want to rush things.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And here comes the pause. Somebody disconnected. Next team fight is going to be important because TNC Predator already know that Battle Arena is in the Roshan pit. It's time to go. They already drawn a line. They wanna attack from behind for Team TNC Predator.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They are waiting for some angle and timing. Dropping quite low. Already Stampede comes out with all the shot inside. Sonic wave on the higher ground. Guardian's Angels comes out. It's pretty much a trade. Not a good trade for Team TNC. Next one gonna be that Queen of Pain. Oh, Primal Roar comes out and get rid of that Omni Knight finally. But no, Alacrity with an Aegis is about to take down the hard carry. Luna down. Killing spree ended. Alacrity trying to save the Aegis. Now he's gonna come back full HP, full mana. Armel coming back from behind. Waiting for Alacrity to come in. That's the kills. That is totally 3 down for Team TNC. Gonna show you the fight recap as soon as it pops. Oh. Bad team fight for Team TNC. It's not that they're doing bad in team fights, it's just that they let the game slip. Like they are not even trying to put the pressure on Team Battle Arena in early game. They lost the mid lane to the Phantom Assassin, and he's gone too far now. He's already got a Black King Bar Desolator and on the way to a Scout Basher. Trying to catch that Ohio. First time using Shell Blade for TI8. I mean, Sam is supposed to gank like much earlier than this, in my opinion.
Dire's
You know,
top
I
tower
don't
is under
mind
attack.
my opinion that much.
Radiant's
Sometimes you
bottom
don't know
tower
what
is under
happened
attack.
or what team communication they have, so the game becoming like this. It's quite easy for us from the outsider to look in the overall picture, but yeah, it's quite hard when you are in there. Have you ever heard you cannot see the price tag if you are in the bottle? They are in the bottle. But still too soon to say anything. As you can see, the graph is very close to each other. That is the item update. I want you guys to check out. Luna, instead of going for the Black King Bar, she's getting closer and closer to an Eye of Skadi. I'm sure she's quite confident that she is the highest net worth in the game without any consideration. Now Winvector running away, but like I said, it's quite hard to run away from the Phantom Assassin. He already got the Mask of Madness. He's on the way to a Scout Basher. Oh, Primal Roar aiming for that Armel, but Armel just popped the Black King Bar real quick. I'm sorry, not Armel, it's Electricity though. Armel jumping away with the Queen of Pain. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, a space created for this guy, Ohio, to take down the bottom tower, along with Chao Pa.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Standing there, let the tower shooting to reflect the damage and hurt the tower. Queen of Pain, level 15.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures
Armel
are
about to
fortified.
take down the top.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, the tower gone.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yamate. Face boot, use Scepter Divinity, Drum Endurance.
Invisibility.
Invisibility, 11 to 14 game score. Cool, Predator. Almost missed the action, so there TNC strike back as a 5, and they catching the Omni Knight by
Dire's
using the
bottom
Primal
tower
Roar and
is
a
under
Sonic
attack.
Wave. Right now they are going back to the bottom tower. Try to take down this bottom tier 1 tower.
Dire's
Armel got
bottom
it.
tower has fallen.
It feels like this game is a very tactical game. Like, one obvious thing that I can notice is both parties playing a bit too safe. They rarely take a risk on any gank. They will fight whenever they have a visions or have observer wards there. Only. They don't want to fight in the shadow. Or fight in the dark. On the way to achieve a guard for the Queen of Pain. Alacrity. Meanwhile, B.A.E. They don't have to rush at all. Oh, now slow first. Raven, use Scepter in order to set it up. Very nice using Mental Sign in order to dodge the Roof Storm. But as you can see, very strong in late game for the Phantom Descent. He's already unstoppable and he's on the way to a Monkey King bar. Another tower has been brought down.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The different thing between TNC Predator and Team SGD is TNC Predator playing very defensive, unlike SGD that attack on Team Battle Arena Elites all the time with Puck. Now they're gonna get wrapped up in the middle. Teams are getting striped from behind. Chao a heal. Easy kills on the support. They use Scepter in order to set another kill up, and that's gonna be easy kill. Wicked sake for standing Alacrity. What happened to TNC this game?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, we gotta give the credit to an easy draft by Team Battle Arena too.
Radiant's middle tower.
Even though they don't have the passive, I'm sorry, the visible spells, but with the, I think I can say that it was a wrong game plan, wrong timeline setting for Team TNC that brought them to this point. But it's not over yet though. Only 31 minutes and no rest has been brought down yet. Late game, I don't think they're gonna win against the PA. So, well, if I think easy, just like me, maybe it's time to do some smoke up and try to leverage from Luna ultimate and the damage that he can produce. It's quite a lot already. Don't tell me you're gonna wait for the Monkey King bar first before fighting against B.A. That might be too late, really. Omni Knight setting up in a new Scepter once again. He's trying to use the purification on the Queen of Pain, but he jumped away first.
Dire are scanning.
Whole team smoke. If they can find Battle Arena in a Roshan pit, this might be a comeback for Team TNC. They was waiting for it. It's time to go in. It's time to go in. Setting in the Wild Expert, swapping a Mystic Flare, and Conceal so Alvin cannot use any single spell. But however, importantly, Crimson Guard and just charge out. Alacrity, take up the Aegis of Immortal. Ohio, get rid of the Cuckoo Predator. This is not looking good at all for Team TNC. Next one's gonna be this guy, Beastmaster Chain Front on, slowing ball down, Simpling Dagger, and crit him with critical attack. Jumping inside, almost kill that RML. You can't underestimate the power that Phantom is in one crit. Magic. This
Healing and harm.
is obviously the team B.A.E. is so far ahead in the game. Right now, they are better in terms of heroes lineup and net worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yamate got a chance to attack on the bottom lane. They're just gonna get this set of racks and bottom at the same time.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
TNC trying to put the pressures on Yamate
Radiant's bottom
by
tower is
cut out the
under
free wave. They lost the middle
Radiant's
racks.
bottom tower
And
is
look at that,
falling.
look at how far they can take that Queen of Pain down by the Phantom Assassin. Jumping inside on the Black King Bard, he's gone right away. Next one gonna be Commentator, true support gone in only around 4 attack from that Phantom Assassin. Now it's time to take another set racks. If they get this racks too, the game will be so hard for them.
Radiant's bottom
Get the
barracks
ranged
is
racks and maybe go to top. Very, very passive game indeed.
falling. Radiant's middle barracks
Wow,
has
this is
fallen.
much easier than a game that Battle Arena fight against Team SDD.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Yep. 12 to 21 game score.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Now we have to find out what happened with the moral
Radiant's
of
top
Team
tower is under
TNC
attack.
in this game. Like I mentioned during since the start of the game, that they seem so powerless. Battle
Radiant's top
Arena
tower is
moving
fallen.
on. They want to seal the deal. They
Dire's
want
middle
to get
tower is
2-0. 2 wins in a row
Radiant's
after
top
they
tower
finish
is
off
under attack.
STD, a Filipino countryman of Team TNC.
Radiant's
Using the
towers
goals and
are
dropping some
fortified.
stippling. Oh, I'm sorry, the Mystic Flash. Jumping inside and Stampede Guardian Angel comes out.
Radiant's top tower
Raven.
has fallen.
The way they play is very high discipline for Team Battle Arena. They don't want to take any risk, but when they do, they get the hit. Get rid of that support already. Jumping away for the Queen of Pain. He can't stand in front of the B.A.E. Too much damage comes out. B.A.E. is going to come back full HP, full mana. He surely goes in for more fight. B.A.E. from the backing by goes straight for the Luna. Luna P.A. P.A. or Luna. It was P.A. Phantom Assassin. Next, oh, critical. Simpling Dagger. Ultra kill for P.A. But the game is not ended yet. He popped the cheese. No, you don't want to mess with that guy. Just one crit away. Phantom Assassin going straight for the racks. Jumping in on the man fire that Luna. Luna bought back already in order to stay alive in this game. PA being pushed back. Oh, why you push me? Oh, why you push him into me? He was forced back into the Beastmaster. And Pierre was like, thanks, mate. Haha. And now Raven is gonna go for that Centaur runner, Ohio. Battle Arena looking very, very solid at the moment. They are about to take the last racks. Alacrity is coming back.
Haste.
Seriously, the draft of Team B.A.E. looks so strange to me, like 2 games
Radiant's
in a row.
top barracks are under attack.
But they managed to get away with that. Of the Black King Bomb that RML dropped the Mystic Flare. This is not going to be enough to kill a Centaur runner who has 4.4k HP. That Centaur is more like a ship. It's the chip. Go for that team. Fly to the sky because, oh my goodness, look at that. Level 25, Coup de Grace, I'm sorry, level 20, triple strike, simply dagger is just hurting so bad.
Radiant's top tower
Alacrity.
is under attack.
That's it. 16 to 29 is the matter of time now. When will TNC call a GG?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Get rid of that bayonet. But Alacrity is too strong for this.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Queen of Pain gone. Sam X got to go down. Even that Solar Craze is not gonna help. Solar Craze is the item that got buffed lately. But yeah, this is too much for this game. 10 cross. And that should be a GG call coming out from TNC. GG has been called and B.A.E get that second victory in the qualifiers. They won over Team TNC Predator, one of the top contender, and their way to TI looking very, very strong for B.A.E. Gonna take a break for a few minutes and then jump into the next game. But I gotta inform you guys, the next game here we have Fnatic versus Entity Gaming, but it will not be casted by me. It will be Daniely casting. I will be back again on around 6 p.m. SDT for TNC Predator versus Fnatic. Alright guys, I'm just gonna say goodbye with one last song for now, and we'll see you around in the evening, okay?